everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today is going to ideally be pretty chill. We're just going to be building and listening to Vanilla Twilight until I stop being so about it. And I'm also going to be talking about both story concepts and a dream I had. So we'll see how that goes, you know? Hopefully it'll be good. I mean, it's not like it can be super bad, right? Tonight. Also, just as you started talking, I got ads. Oh no! Wednesday. You better not be on the counter. Dum dum. Feel too gay to sleep? That's why I'm listening to this song. I feel alive again. I know that I knew. I won't forget you. I could reach back through the past and whisper in your ear. Oh darling, I wish you were here. Sleepy says your mom? Sleepy can come say that to my fucking face. Come get me. They can't? Coward. Twitch too far, apparently. Fair enough. I am handling emotions, TM. Lie awake and miss you. May a heavy dose of atmosphere. Safe and soundly. Your arms around me. Do you think Phantom should have a leash? Yes. Without hesitation, actually. Honestly, I kind of said that without thinking. But point still stands. Yes, they do need a leash. No leash for me? Well, it sucks to be wrong, doesn't it? So light turn bright blue. It's not the same without you. It makes two to whisper quietly. Delta, thank you so much for the sub. That makes... At tier 3, oh my goodness. I don't understand why you do that, but I do appreciate it. In 2 days, nostalgia chills me to the bone. Vanilla twilight, front porch all night. Because I think of you, don't feel so alone. Wait, tier 3? What the fuck? Yeah! Tier 3 for 2 months. Like I said, don't know why it does that, but I appreciate it. Times as I blink, I'll think of you tonight. Specifically right now, I'm looping Vanilla Twilight for my own emotional well-being. But yes, Owl City. Honestly, I've just been listening to a lot of, like, soft, like, not quite love songs, but closer to, like, longing songs, you know? This is why I unleash Delta for timeout. Do not time out Delta for... Ugh. If I can... You want to see art of Delta on a leash? I do not, thank you. I reach back through the past, I'd whisper in your ear. Oh darling, I wish you were here. It's not kinky or anything, it's just them tied to a file that says timeout and they're pouting. Fascinating. I'm good. How to handle emotions. Listen to song. If that doesn't work, try harder. Try gay. Gay works too. What? Wait! Fuck, $50? Who sent that? I couldn't see who sent it. Currently, sitting, gaining the confidence to log back into a world that I died in, and I'm scared that my 24 diamonds will be gone. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope your diamonds are there when you get back. It sucks when that happens. To the whisper quietly. Silence isn't so bad. I look at my hands and feel sad, 'cause the spaces between my fingers are right where yours fit perfectly. I'll just regret stuff. It would be really disappointing though, so it makes sense if you'd be upset. Delta, thank you so much for the redeem. Ah, my voice cracked. What the hell? I don't feel so alone. Don't feel so alone. $51 diamonds still, so I'll be fine. Well, that doesn't make the loss any less sad, King. Like, you can, like, still have stuff left over and still be sad about the stuff that you're missing. And feel alive again. Sword, thank you for the redeem. My voice is fucked up right now, I don't know why. Oh, darling, I wish you were here. There's so many songs that I just deeply value as like an intrinsic part of my existence that if I were to share with you, it would be really weird. Like songs, videos, experiences. Can't stay for long? Alright, well, thank you for stopping by as long as you can. I appreciate it. Is there a way to not be here but still get bubbles? Lurking. You can lurk. Doing the lurk command isn't how lurking works, but I do appreciate you using that command regardless. Enjoy it. YouTube is asking me what the if I liked a specific animation, so I gave it 5 stars and I'm calling it enjoyable, life-changing, useful, inspiring, heartwarming, and other. It's an animatic about Filza getting harassing his crows. That's what lurking is. Lurking in a chat is whenever you are watching the stream but not saying anything. Can we get a gay hand flick as an emote? No. Though I do appreciate your request. At all. What do you mean, how? How are you able to be in a chat but not watch? Yeah, have the stream open, but, just have it muted or just not pay attention. Lurking, it also counts as lurking if you fall asleep on stream, which I've had people fall asleep before. Like, I'm so fucking scared. I'm only a fool for you. Baby, you're too good for me. Boop the bug out, thank you for the boops. I don't know who sent me the $50. Who was that? Fell asleep on stream the other night. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. Can't fall asleep on streams because they don't last long enough. I'm sorry. I used to stream for like 7 or 8 hours a night, but it was really bad for my physical and mental health. Full tiptoe, trying to keep the water warm. Let me under your skin. Uh-oh, there it goes. I said too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? Should be a boop command. Do I have a boop command? Hang on, I don't know. Let me see. Commands. I have an entire set of commands entirely dedicated to having a false conversation with my chat bot. General has info links. Nope. For interaction, I have BAP, which you get to hit me with a stick. Cry, exclamation point cry with a I instead of a Y, which makes it so that its username curls in a ball and whines about the situation. How could you? Don't bop me. That's mean. And then I also have exclamation point splash, which is where you splash me with a cup of water, with a comment, "That's so rude." Why are you crying, King? It'll be okay. I'm screenshotting that and putting it in the Discord. One moment, please. Someone redeemed Hydrate right as someone else redeemed Splash. There we go. I'm crying because no boop command. Sorry, King. Feel it coming down my throat, 'cause I better wash my mouth out with soap. Sip soda. Thank you for the reminder to drink water. Even though that wasn't water, it still counts. I gotta wash my... Did I ever tell you guys how awful of a person I am whenever I'm given commands with vague rules? There was one person who had their definition, had their hydrate command as force me to drink a clear liquid within, force me to drink a clear liquid that you specify. And so instead of being, you know, normal and saying water, I said vinegar. Your birthday soon? Excited for you. Happy early birthday. But yeah, and as much as I expected that to, I would drink the vinegar. Honestly, I expected them to go, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. Like, that's what I expected. But they went through with it and said, they were like, you know what? It's part of the command. I'm going to do it. They took a shot of vinegar on the stream. They took a shot of vinegar on stream, and then the next stream I came back to do it again because I thought it was funny, and they changed the command to say, in all caps, drink the nearest nearest clear liquid, and then in all caps, not vinegar. And I commented, I was like, you changed the command. And they're like, yeah, because that was awful. I can't believe you told me to drink vinegar. So, right? That's what I said. I asked if vodka was an option, and then the next day they changed it again. Just with a golden treasure hero. Technically, piss could be an option too. No, that's not clear. Ice. You cannot drink ice. I drink ice. If you can watch me, I'm gonna hit you all with a stick. My goodness. Charcoal and iron brought me back, and I left you alone in a house. Hit me with a stick. I hit the back of my head on a tree root. Oh no! Sorry, that shouldn't be funny to me. Why would you hit Screamy? What have they done? What have they done to deserve this? I say nothing. I say this is abuse. This is workplace abuse. I can't believe you guys. You burn like me, singes on our skin. I forgot they reacted. The apology command isn't sorry, it's I'm sorry. It's I'm sorry, Screamy. Sorry, Scrumsy. Sorry, Scrumsy. Twas an accident. I know they're mean to you. They're abusing you. What the heck, Delta? Not a chatter, I'm a mod. Bonk. You can scream my name one last time. Oh, brother, I am all wise over you. Food? I will do food later. I'm not in the mood to food right now, mostly because I did just before stream. Thank you, though, for the redeem. And all I learned was smoke fills the lungs like a disease. Will that damage it, though? No longer have to be here for long. I can be here all stream. Yay! Awesome, that's finally working properly. No matter the lives of the people before me, all that I seek is the path to glory, glory. Hmm. To walk away. I'm assuming I can request Subway Sexist with Redeem. Yeah, no. Guess that's the wrong one. That's dumb. Can I? You're fine. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Does this do anything? Nope. Useless. Bird! 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 I love the bird. Bird. Woo! Bird, bird. Sorry, I like bird and I'm getting excited, and that's just kind like ticking is just kind of something that happens when I get excited. Normally I'm really insecure about it, but I've been working on not caring as much if people think I'm cring. So if you guys think I'm cring, please don't tell me because I'm not very good at not caring. Who cares about cring? Exactly. Hi, Wednesday. Do you want to hop up on my lap? Yeah? Does chat get a cat cam this stream? Does cat get a cat cam? Does chat get a cat cam? Hang on. Wednesday knows that for a cat cam I need to set up a blanket for my own comfort because I hide as much of myself as I can. Come on, Spitty. Yeah, come here. Hi. Hello. Okay, sorry. I'm setting up cat cam. Hi, sweetie. No, no knocking over my soda, please. No. It's really dark because it's dark where I'm at right now. Hi. You want to say hi to chat? Please don't knock over my sodas. Everyone say hi to Wednesday, because I know that some of you haven't met Wednesday yet. Spiders in your favorite shoes, just leave them be, 'cause they're more scared of you. Devil Town is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind at least another 1,000 times. Hold my hands, I won't make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new. But I feel. But no, come on, I just set everything up. Wednesday. This is why I don't normally turn on cat cam even when she's here. Because sometimes she just decides, never mind, I'm good, bye. Pretty. Also, my chair is off, so I have to fix it now. Contemplates the sound Phantom, Phantom, I'm gonna bonk you. I'm gonna bonk you and it'll be great. For those of you who are unaware, as much as I am as much as I do love having cat cam available, a bonk you, deal with it. As much as I love having cat cam available, I am a faceless streamer, and it genuinely scares the shit out of me. Having the idea of like having to face reveal, like it genuinely just makes me really uncomfortable. I have to hold back with everyone I meet because I'm a naturally flirty person, lol. But, long story short, basically everything that, like, very, very long story. It's honestly kind of ridiculous, but I deal with a lot of paranoia. I'm very open about the fact that I deal with a lot of paranoia. Something that's really, like, genuinely scary to me is, every single bit of paranoia that I came across, like, every single bit of paranoia that I have, was reaffirmed with TwitchCon shit. like, I originally was having a thought process of like, oh, I will maybe do like a face reveal like picture whenever I hit like 10K or something. But seeing everything that happened at TwitchCon, especially with Crumb and just all of that shit that went down, I'm not going to say a whole lot about it because I intentionally try not to put my triggers on the internet for my own safety. But everything that went down, especially with Crumb, I do not at all feel safe face revealing practically ever at this point. I a while back I posted some pictures like of me with my face hidden, and I'm seriously considering taking those down now. Wait, what happened with Crumb? Um, at TwitchCon, Crumb was followed around, like followed back to their hotel, and people asked to like play Uno in the lobby with them, and uh, Twitch staff told him to take off the box that he uses in order to cover his face. And people were trying to sneak pictures of it, like, while it was just kind of existing. Without the box, without a mask on. Which, they're also faceless, and they're extremely uncomfortable with the aspect of, extremely uncomfortable with the aspect of face revealing. They haven't at this point for a reason. And the fact that they admitted that it was the worst experience they've ever had. They don't feel safe, and it made them feel extremely scared. And as much as they wanted to have fun and meet friends and like meet fans, it was awful. And having an experience like that, even like anywhere close to that, scares me so bad that I don't even want to risk it. Like, I already deal with paranoia. I don't need like people actually stalking me, if that makes sense, you know? I don't think anyone's going to TwitchCon next year because of this. Okay, here's something that I've been seeing around on Tumblr a lot, though, okay? Because if you guys don't know, I have a Tumblr. I have a Tumblr specifically for my Twitch, which is not linked. It's a game of you have to go find it, have fun. But I was people on Tumblr, and I'm inclined to agree with them, are saying that this year's TwitchCon was just DashCon but worse, because at least no one got injured at DashCon. Like, it was a very obvious scam, and people lost like hundreds of thousands of dollars collectively to it. But at least no one got fucking injured. At least no one was fucking hospitalized. You know? If you guys don't know what DashCon is, I will be happy to share that bit of fandom history, because it's one of the few bits of fandom history that, like, doesn't wind up with people injured. I feel like I shouldn't ask what DashCon is. Okay. So, back in, not the early days of the internet, but, like, the early days of fandom culture, there was, this sense among people who were, like, heavily into fandom that, you know, they didn't belong, because they didn't. So they wanted to create a area where it was like mostly like a whole bunch of like fandom jokes. There were like fandom jokes of like fandom Tumblr University and Tumblr Wizarding School and stuff like that, and people absolutely loved it. So a group of like teenagers got together and made the idea of, why don't we just make a convention and we'll call it TumblrCon. However, during the setup of it, they decided to switch the name from TumblrCon to DashCon because of copyright. And it was to call it a scam would be awful, like not accurate. There were 4 organizers, 2 of which were minors, and the 2 adults and one of the minors took the money and ran, which meant that they did not have enough money in order to cover the cost of the convention space that they were holding. Which sounds kind of like, okay, weird, but why does that matter? Because they had a fundraising thing where they gathered all the con attendees into one room and like had a rally to get up $15,000, I believe it was, to save the con and let it run for another 2 days. And they wound up making it, and everyone was cheering. It was like a huge. Ooh, no, I don't want to burn my saplings. It was like a huge celebration for everyone at the time, which was kind of funny. But oh my god, you know what? I think I should. I've decided. I've decided I'm not going to be able to talk about this while also building and like thinking. Isn't Tumblr a dating app? It is not a dating app. It's not. It's a blogging website. That's Tinder you're thinking of. Yeah. Let me see. Which is the right one? This one's the right one. Shush! I'm skipping your ads. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna let this person explain it. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna just be quietly building during this. I'm sorry about the advertisements. I can't really stop that. Mostly because I'm not gonna be skipping around the video. But I'm gonna let this person explain it. I have watched her video before. I do know that it is accurate. And, it's definitely weird. Shush. I do want to say, I have actually not only seen videos of everything that is talked about in this, but I was friends with some of the people that actually went to DashCon, and I thought it wasn't as bad as it actually was. Their first-hand accounts and their like videos and stuff it's insane. It's genuinely insane. I do. Mmm. I do, just not very often. I remember Tumblr Island. And her cheek is now bleeding. Ah. Yeah. No, you cannot bop yourself. That's not a functioning command. I can't remember which one it is. Please don't bat me with the stick. But I can't remember which one it is. But one of the organizers is actually on TikTok and talks openly about their experience of trying to set up DashCon. It's probably funny. No, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind you using the command. That was meant to be joking. Anyway, also, you cannot bap yourself. That is not a function of this command, unfortunately. I don't know how to make it work any other way. I'm working on learning that. Oh my god, they were homestucks. Shut up. See, I do harvest the sweet berries. Megatron, no. Wrong Meg. Mm-hmm. Can't think of any more. True. British men with cheekbones. Very true. Oh, I'm good. Oh. Mm. Yeah. That was mentioned earlier. SPG was supposed to play. SPG was supposed to play at DashCon. Yeah. They were a huge band at the time. For Tumblr, I mean. And they're still relatively well known. At least I think so. Please don't tell me I'm wrong. It will break me. Ouch. No, not the song. Mm-hmm. Sorry. It's fine. I fucking love Night Vale. Oh my god. Hmm. I'll explain here in a bit. One moment, please. Just, guys. Guys. This is the joke I was making earlier, okay? This is the DashCon ball pit. Someone pissed in the ball pit. Okay? Someone pissed in the ball pit. That's not what makes TwitchCon from this year worse than DashCon, okay? You see how short that ball pit is? You see how it's only like 2 foot, maybe 3 foot deep? Barely. You see how small that is? Chatters. That's the same fucking depth as the foam pit at TwitchCon. And people were encouraged to jump in it. That's the same depth. And people are wondering why someone broke their again, that's on concrete too. Both of them were on fucking concrete. People are wondering how someone broke their spine in 2 places. Another person dislocated their knee. At least at the ball pit, no one got hurt, okay? Sorry, I needed to be angry about that for a second. I'll continue the video. Ooh, husband. No, she just hires voice actors for different people. I was chilling with my friend. He said, I'm gonna be a girl now. And just did. Fair enough. Fair enough. Be singing We Are the Champions. My school be singing We Will Rock You. Yeah? Hmm. It used to be my elementary school theme song or something, but now it's just, yeah. Missed the old one. Fair enough. Which is still up, by the way. Play the song, we just stop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doesn't swear often, but when she does, it's nice. PG-13. No, I'm not this my stream is not PG-13. It's PG-16. My streams are PG-16, uh, because I talk about mental health bullshit and, like, just real things, and I prefer not to have children who are clowning and making a fool of themselves. And basically, if I go, yeah, I've been having really shit mental health, and someone responds with, yeah, lol, you should KYS then I don't want them on my fucking stream. So as long as you're 16 or mature enough to not act like a shithead, then you're fine. That's the rules for my stream. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. You'd vibe with the ball pit, even if someone pissed in it. Be the one that pissed in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sorry, Sword. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm sorry your Wi-Fi's acting up, Sword. Welcome back, Sword. 13.8 billion years old. So, yeah, that's the story of DashCon. So, here's a question. Would you have gone to DashCon? Either now or back whenever it was around. Either or. No. Fair enough. If I'm gonna be honest, I would have gone had I had the chance. I was that was yeah, it was something. I'm gonna be honest, if I had the chance, I would have gone. Because I at the time I felt deeply insecure about myself and everything, and I was had a lot of like mental health problems, and so I would have went like to have a break from all the shit. And I would have absolutely hated it. It would have made me feel awful. Thanks for the redeem. But yeah, would I have gone? Probably. Would I have hated it? Definitely. But yeah, so just poured ginger ale in an old cup I used for milk. Aww. I'm so close to 300 followers. I'm so excited. I use the same cup for everything. Hopefully you clean it in between uses. I've had this cup out for almost a week. I thought it was for water, but I don't normally drink anything, so I never used it until now. Fair enough. Everything is just Coke, so not much of a difference. Okay, that's fair then. But yeah, the ball pit is such a infamous joke at this point. People were making jokes of like, whenever they saw the foam pit and saw how like pathetic and unsafe it was, people were like, aha, it's the ball pit 2.0, and then someone got fucking injured. Literally fishing out people. Ugh. I do not need that paranoia too. Oh my god. Ugh. Why are you hitting the bot? What did the bot do this time? That could have been May. It's not like I'm gonna dump it out. Bot is bot. Yeah, but he still has feelings. I coded him to have feelings and hold grudges. Specifically hold grudges. Every few months I see the ball pit, my unfinished symphony. Sorry, I'm trying to do the line seriously, but it's killing me. My the ball pit, Phil. My unfinished symphony, forever unfinished. I do not have a hug screamy command set up yet. I haven't set up a hug command because I don't want people to touch me. Make one for screamy. You want a command specifically to hug screamy? Is that what you need, chatters? Do you need to be able to hug my chatbot? Song forever haunts me. Alright, I now have a hug screamy command. Okay, leave. My cousin follows me around with a song. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Wanna fuck the ones I envy. Wanna know the, like, actual genuine reason that I originally made it so that Screamy can interact back and forth with me? It's because I get really bad anxiety right before I go live. Genuinely, I get really, really bad anxiety before I go live. So I made it so that my bot, so that I can interact with my bot and feel more secure because I know exactly what the response is going to be. I used to use Gotcha TikTok for motivation. I stopped 2 weeks because I know better. Whatever works, King. Wants to as well, but he is a liar. Bot swag. Bot swag! Okay, so basically what I want to do is I want to take this all the way across, finish it, and then bring this into like a point there. Bot pug. Bot pug. Skies overcast, and I'm sorry. Flag, secretly we are gay. Yes. I'll believe it all. I won't let go of your hand. Oh, that's right. I wanted to talk about Welcome to Night Vale. So as it was mentioned, Welcome to Night Vale, like as it was mentioned in the video, Welcome to Night Vale is it's a horror podcast, but it's not like recorded like a horror podcast. Basically, it takes horror scenarios and then just plays it as if that's just normal reality. There's a school near me that says swag in big letters on the wall, and every time I pass it, just giggle to myself. Valid. My response is always swagger pog, not us, or something, no matter how shitty my day is. So if I say not good, something's fucked. Fair enough. Took way too long to type out. But the whole basis on Welcome to Night Vale is that horror scenarios are played completely straight. Like, there is a secret, a quote-unquote secret police that is known and like a thing within the community of Night Vale. Straight L. Um, there's a secret police that is like known and like everyone kind of knows about it. The mayor and his council members are supernatural creatures. Um, the weather every day, instead of it being like an actual weather report, they just play music. It's kind of cool. I highly recommend listening to it if you haven't before. I'm gonna say something like that, but no. Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? You see, I'd try. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love. I think it's only fair, but there's gotta be some butterfly somewhere. Wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, please fall in love with me. Sad story. Chop suey? Is that a real song or are you fucking with me? Oh, where are your manners? You need some time. It's a song. Alright, I'll play it after this one. Today, that might help you decide. Oh, would you be so kind as to fall in love with me? See, try. I know you know that I like you. By 3 Days Grace, I think. Okay. Just fall in love, I think. It's only fair, but there's gotta be some butterfly somewhere. Wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. If you will, please fall in love with me. Oh, oh, do me a favor. Can your heart rise a little? Do me a favor. Can your heart rise a little? Do me a favor. Can your heart rise a little? Do you be so kind as to fall in love with me? See, try. I know you know that I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will please fall in love, I think it's only fair. But there's got to be some butterfly somewhere. Wanna share, 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will please fall in love, oh, I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will please fall in love with me. I'm not exactly a fan of the song, but oh well, I'll keep it anyway. Why? There we go. Too loud. Hush hush. The song before this was Would You Be So Kind? I really like it. Or yeah, it's a playlist. Forgot the name already. Would You Be So Kind by Dodie. Thank you. Ugh. Terrible short-term memory. It's fine. Short-term memory issues happen, dude. It's fine. So I bring sticky notes with me to school. Fair enough. I don't really listen to like hard rock music when I stream because I need like I already deal with enough anxiety, honestly. I don't need the music that I listen to exacerbate that. I listen to rock mostly when I'm editing in order to keep my energy up. Yeah. Just thought it'd be funny to have rock after chill. No, it's fine. No, it's not really close. As well as all. Yes. Oh wait, it does take durability. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Notice that most of your music is in my playlist. Well, hopefully it's a good playlist then. Fell to their knees and begged him, Drifter begged him please, as he raised his fist before he spoke. I am the righteous hand of God. I am the devil that you forgot. See. Coming, hell's coming, hell's coming. There's actually one song that I've been listening to. I consider it on loop, but it's not actually on loop for a while now because it just makes me so freaking happy. Do you guys want to listen to that song? I can pull it up. I can play it real quick. It is good song. Yeah? Alright. Hush you. Something tells me we would have played it anyway if we didn't respond. Yeah, I would have. I enjoy giving you guys the illusion of choice because it means you are more responsive whenever I give you actual choice. What if we said no? I would have put it in the playlist later and just not told you. Never fear drowning. Gladly ride the waves of life. If you would marry me. No scorching sun, no freezing cold would stop. You'll promise me or not. And love me for eternity. My dearest one, my darling dear, your mighty words astound me. I've no need of mighty deeds when I feel your arms around me. I will sing you rings of gold, I'd even sing you poetry, and I will keep you from all harm if you would stay beside me. I have no use for rings of gold, I care not for your poetry. I only want your hand to hold, I only want you near me, to love and kiss too sweetly, hey, for the dancing and the dreaming. I'm so glad to keep your love beside me. Swim and sail on savage seas, but near the fear of drowning. Be with the rays of life if you will marry me. You'll ever just text your friend to turn around while they're at the store just to fuck with them? No, because my friends have paranoia, and so do I, and that would be mean. Have I considered it? Yes. Well, that was a way to tell me the song was done. But yeah, I've been playing that song a lot. Song brings me many much a joy. Left click. Obsidian. What? I don't understand that. I'm dumb. Totally know it. If anyone doesn't know, dance the Sugar Plum Fairy, You're Dead to Me. Very good song. I actually was supposed to go to the Nutcracker with my family, but then they decided that I don't deserve happiness, which is a decision they used to make a lot. So, they grounded me for, I don't even remember the reason. Don't like nutcrackers. No, the ballet. The ballet, sweetie. Brothers were mean. Hi, Frost. Welcome in. Think. To remind me that I am a fool. Me where I came from, I will always be just a spoiled little kid. Went to Catholic school. When I am dead, I won't join their ranks. They are both holy and free. That is not the right crafting recipe. Seed. Make me love myself so that I might love you. Don't make me a liar, 'cause I swear to God, when I said it, I thought it was true. There's only just one thing that we have in common. Neither of us will be missed. I was making a mod pack. I was trying to make ME storage drives. It's so annoying. Facts! So annoying. That's why I don't like fucking with it. It's a pain in the ass for no reason. Hayloft? Hayloft. 'Tis indeed a loft of hay. What am I missing? Oh, right. Block of clay. This isn't on my playlist because I forgot about it. Fair enough. Went through the hassle of making a 640k drive, maxing that mod pack. Didn't even hold much of my items even after putting all my ores in drawers. Yep. Tis a pain, tis a pain. It started with the hay, laughter cricket. Seed oil. Bucket of seed oil. Simple flammable liquid. Itchy. Alright. I had a really weird, like, strangely spiritual dream. And I decided that I was gonna go talk about it on Reddit. And I suddenly got a bunch of Reddit people trying to scam me. Because they're like, that was an extremely profound dream. You should talk to a professional about it. And my response was, bitch, I am a professional about it. I just thought it was weird. I have like a magnetic cube thing where the corners are all sphere magnets, and on one side the fucking magnets. Lost one of the corner spheres. Ah, that's so sad. Making myself peanut butter and jelly sandwich before I lay down. Very nice. Like I had like multiple people coming into my DMs like, well, you need to talk to someone who is like a spiritual expert. And I'm like, I am a spiritual expert. And they're like, yeah, but are you sure that you know what this means? And I'm like, yes, because I do my own readings and my own interpretations. I know exactly what I'm doing. And then inevitably they, ignore me and send me the recommendation. And so I go to the recommendation, and then I, of course, approach with with all the grace of an elephant in high heels. Spent an hour cussing out gods, that's what happened. Nah. I approach them with all the grace of an elephant in high heels and go, hey, just so you know, this person is recommending me go to you, and it seems pretty scammy. And every single time they're like, why would you say that? And I'm like, because you're pretty fucking scammy. I had one person trying to convince me that the dream that I had was proof of me about to have a spiritual awakening. They're like, oh, you're going to go through a metamorphosis. And I'm like, honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but I was kidnapped by the Fae whenever I was very young and was missing for 4 days. That's... I... I... I've already had my spiritual metamorphosis. This is just continuing. Like, this is just ongoing. This happens all the fucking time. Like, you need to see a specialist. Bitch, I am the specialist. You need to... I want to talk to a manager. I am the manager. I was there when it was... Yeah! Do not recite the dark magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written. Can grow mushroom. Because low on mushroom and don't want to go mushroom hunting. I want to talk to the manager. Starts talking to myself. Nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, thank goodness I caught this song. Nope. Someone was like, you must talk to so-and-so. They are an expert in palmistry. And I'm like, oh, that's a trigger song. It's a trigger song, that's all. But someone was messaging me like, "Oh, you should get into palmistry. Like you should talk to this one. They're an expert palmistry reader, and they'll be able to tell you about your past lives." And I'm like, "Oh, so you're telling me that I'm going to talk to someone who is going to try and reteach me my entire craft that I've been practicing since I was like 4 years old, and actively like research, like actively practicing since I was like 8." Yes, I would love for you to explain how. Can you remove the song that triggers you? No. I mean, I can, but it's a song that triggers. It's a fine trigger whenever I'm not streaming. It's a fine song to listen to when I'm not streaming. Because listening to that song all the way through makes me mute for a little while. It's a nonverbal trigger. It's not a mental health trigger, it's a nonverbal trigger. Anyway, like, what are you going to tell me? That my past lives was filled with. One of my past lives was filled with strife and pain? Yeah, no shit. I was a part of a giant war that went on for centuries. No shit that it was filled with, like, pain. Dumbass. Like, so fucking stupid. Oh my god. You have. It seems that you have faced a great darkness through your childhood. Yeah, I was abused. That's not what I meant. Yeah, but that's what happened. Suddenly crave goldfish. Go get some goldfish, King. But yeah, some of the shit that, like, scammers do is so fucking stupid. They'll be like, yes, I see that you are in need of some guidance. For the low, low price of $4.99.99, I will be happy to provide it. Like, bitch, just say you're doing this in order to get a paycheck, and I will have far more respect for you. Half of me wants to laugh at that. You have every right to laugh at my jokes that I'm making right now. There's some stupid ass shit I've heard from, like, fake psychics. Like, it's obvious that they have some sort of gift, but they went above and beyond to make themselves seem way more powerful than they actually are. Um, someone, someone came up to me, like, an energy worker. They call themselves a light worker, which is, like, not the right term and has a hugely racist history, but besides the point. They came up to me and they were like, "You have so much power within you." And I'm like, "Yeah." And they were like, "I don't think you understand the potential that you have as a creative force." And I'm like, "Oh, no, I'm well aware. I'm a spiritual battery. I know." They're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, I've been bestie, I've been working my craft longer than you've been in this job. I know. Stories why I don't talk about my dreams unless it's someone I trust. The dreams honestly scare me. Fair enough, fair enough. See, the thing is, I'm perfectly fine dealing with the stupid bullshit that people who think they know my own craft better than me try to tell me. The reason why I'm perfectly fine with it is because I find it funny, like genuinely fun and entertaining, to call them out on their bullshit. You have a great power within you. Yeah, and you have none within you. You are a fucking void of energy. Please get away from me. Dreams are weird stuff. Very true. I feel like such and such God is trying to reach out to you. Bestie, they're all trying to reach out to me. That's the problem. Like waking up and I have to sit for a minute to process it. Yeah. Woke up with both my arms asleep, so I had to get ready armless and for 5 minutes. Ah, fun. Would you get... Whoops. Uh-oh. That's not where I wanted to go. Good thing there's no danger here. Let me go home. Let me go home. Panic. Anyway, do you guys want to actually hear the like what I wrote down for the dream? Would you like to know my weirdest recent one? Sure. I'm pressing the wrong button. Nah, Lab, you go first. Lab goes first. They sent the message first. Take the fall. Lab goes first because I say so. Stone slabs, 2 iron ingots. It was in a dream, manhunt in a school gym, and I killed my dream. For the rest of the dream, I just talked about it on Tumblr. On the topic I find with the majority of my dreams. Recently, I've been lucid, but only after, I see my mom in them. And I'm like, she's fucking dead, brain. I watched her die. Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me pull up the post I made. Okay, I will say that the dream actually... Funny number, Bubbles, pug. So I will say, that the story actually does come with a picture, which I will show, like, I'll add real quick. And give me just a second to add the picture, and then I will read the story so that you'll understand why the picture is important, but okay, there's the picture. And let me read the story. I was on a trip with a bunch of people to a secret party. I was invited and it was my first time to this party, so I was pretty nervous. To get to the party, we pulled off the side of a road and went into this big clearing in the forest. At the party, there was a bonfire, music, food, and so many people. There were people from all different cultures sharing their culture and life. A beautiful Native American girl had me dance with her and help me learn the beat of the earth. A group of women were combining different types of traditional songs into one beat. There was a musician who was in control of keeping everyone's beats together. I could feel the way the smoke of the fire stole the air from my lungs, and I stood beneath the burning pyre regardless. My body ached, my throat stung, and there was miles upon miles of endless sky above us. It was a celebration of life and the world we live in. The food was amazing, and it was so amazing it must have come out of a fantasy novel. I eventually got overwhelmed by the party and I started crying. It was a deep, cleansing cry, the kind where you scream and are shaking and clinging to the nearest person for some sense of grounding, but there was no grounding. The music kept going, and I was so lost in the emotions and the throes of the party that I didn't notice someone carrying me away till we were already back on the road. The person who took care of me was made from the night sky and had the edges of dawn in her hair, which floated around her like flowing water. She had me drink water and helped me calm down from the excitement. It felt like I was being taken care of by the grandmother of reality. She wanted me safe. A younger teen boy dressed in messy silk and gold came along after, joking about how he, quote, knew I couldn't handle it, end quote, and how he was proud of me for trying. I could still feel the pounding of the earth from the party, and I counted 8 planets floating breathlessly by above us. I ran my fingers through Saturn's rings. Why am I here? I don't understand, I asked, finally able to stand up, but my tears didn't stop. They turned into diamonds above me, then the diamonds into stars, and the stars exploded into stardust, blending with the smoke of the fire and powering the party that continues to shake the earth and move the skies. There was no difference between the sky above me and the horizon. All of space is right at my fingertips and so infinitely far away that I'll never be able to reach it. I blink, and the stars are blinking back, but with hope and love. No one is here for a reason, child. You wind up here, and you got to experience what joy feels like without pain. You deserve this life. You deserve the stars around you more than you deserve the earth beneath your feet. Go meet the sun, and you will be safe. The man beside her laughed and handed me a drink. It was colder than anything I've ever felt before, and when I drank it, it stung my throat, causing me to cough. It tasted like blood and stardust, but burned sweetly on the back of my tongue. Will I ever come back? I asked, catching a star in my palm and watching as it turned to ash, then to dirt, then to a seed that grew into a flower, overtaking my palm and making my arm numb. Eventually, when you need us, they said. And then I woke up. The picture of the girl is the one who took care of me. Like I said, a very, very, like, strangely spiritual dream. The reason you hear electricity is because you're autistic. You gotten an A in every English class you took? No. I have gotten B's in every English class I took. Holy fuck, that was so detailed. Well, it was a very vivid dream. Fail every class I take. Aw, nah. I bet you're good. The main reason that at every single year of my schooling, I had at least one point in time in which I was failing every single semester, and the reason why is because I have exactly 0% mind to, like, do homework. But I'm very good at showing that I know the material, because my thought process is, why do I have to do homework if I already know it? That's just busy work, and I have more important things to do. So I'd, like, fail. I'd have, like, failing grades, and then I'd do the essays and I'd spike up. Because I write really good essays. Will I practice this grammar sheet for the 4th time? No. It's really interesting. My dreams honestly aren't very in detail. I can never describe them in detail, but I also never really have good dreams. That's why I can lucid dream, usually by doing it by looking at flaws in logic. If I see a flaw in logic in a dream, I know it's a dream from that point on. Fair enough. But yeah. I'm running on what little gifted kid juice I have left and hope that I don't hit gifted kid burnout before I graduate. You know what? Fair enough, King. I used to do slam poetry, but I don't do so as much anymore. Dyslexic, but my school doesn't recognize it for some reason, which makes, so I always fail English. Math makes me show my work, which I don't know how. History is too boring, so I fall asleep, and my physics teacher hates me. I'd already be fucked with how I've been doing recently. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I have recently been rather violently forced into the realization that I have dyslexia, and I'm not happy about it. But it's fine. Everything is within my calculations. Severe asthma, so PE is difficult AF. Valid. Beep. Oh my gosh, they're so little. They're so small. Copper pipe. That's so easy to make. I'd like to make some copper pipe, please. Woo. Stop talking before I overshare. I tend to do that. Fair enough. Severe anxiety, and I get similar symptoms to ADHD, and I'm not self-diagnosing at all, but I feel like I have ADHD as well. As long as you do the proper amount of research, there's nothing wrong with self-diagnosis. You know that, right? Diagnosis is expensive and difficult, and for many people, it's limits their life to a point where they don't feel comfortable getting a diagnosis. So it's perfectly valid to self-diagnose. Sister plays this one on loop. You should check on your sister. Will when I see her again. You do know what the song is about, right? Like, are you consciously aware of what the song is about? No? The song is about someone who feels like their worries and like upset and their like stress isn't valued because other people have it worse. But he's at the point where he's feeling so overwhelmed that he's planning on committing suicide. Yeah. So this could be the death of me, or maybe just a remedy. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you. Yeah, that's what the song is about. If any time you go, yeah, my sister slash friend slash SO likes listening to this song and says they relate to it, and I go, you should check on them. 9 times out of 10, that's because that song is about suicide. Oh my god, it's 12:30. Well, now you know. Here's the perfect example of that one understanding the lyrics when you're sad meme. Yeah, Miss see you this weekend. Okay. You won't remember this. Beyond your years, acting out all their fears, you feel it in your chest. Your hands protect the flames from the wild winds around you. Best case scenario, first time someone actually thought to check on me because of music when I was humming the tune to. Oh my god! Anytime, about to say, I don't mind her playing it until it plays a second time. Worst case, best case scenario, if you hear someone listening to songs with like this type of topic, best case scenario, they just listened to the melody and weren't paying attention to the lyrics, and you worried over nothing. But if you take that as the assumption every single time, speaking from experience, you're going to lose people you care about. There are very specific types of people that listen to this type of music. I was humming so they recognize the song. Yeah. Never hurts to check. Exactly. Well, she's 12, so I doubt she knows what it meant. Bestie, my first attempt was when I was 6. My sister's first attempt was when she was 7. At 12, it's more than likely. Yeah, that's why whenever someone goes, yeah, my friend slash sibling slash partner likes this song, and I say, you should check on that person, I mean it. She'll hug sister then. Like, I don't mean to make you feel like a bad sibling. I want to get that across. Like, you can't just automatically know this type of stuff unless you're in the subculture that automatically knows this type of stuff. But a lot of people think I'm joking when I say, hey, you should check on that person, when I'm not, because I've been there. And before you ask, there's a subculture for that type of thing? Yeah, there is. Actively. Like, just for knowledge's sake, whatever you do, I'm about to mention something, don't go looking it up. For the love of God, protect yourself in this case. If you listen to no other thing I say, listen to this. Do not look up pro-Anna or pro-Ed things. That is a very, very dark rabbit hole to go down, and it's also very easy. Anna is short for anorexia. Ed is short for eating disorder. There are entire, quite large communities dedicated to encouraging people to have an eating disorder. And they are extremely manipulative communities, too. Ted Ed. No. Seriously, if you do nothing, if you listen to nothing else I say, if you, like, this is the most serious I could possibly be, don't look that up. Protect yourself, because it is a really quick rabbit hole to get sucked into, and it is really, really fucking difficult to get out of. Get mad at me when I say I'm looking up disorders to see if I have similar symptoms. Might have them. The only thing I've really fully self-diagnosed is restless leg syndrome, since it goes along with my other disorders and I'm experiencing that stuff. Why don't Ted ever show up to his talks? I know it's a joke, but I want to give the actual explanation. It's because TED isn't a person, it's an acronym. TED isn't a person, it's an acronym. That's why TED never shows up to his talks, despite the fact that there are multiple people named Ted who have done TED Talks, but that's besides the point. I think, let me look it up. Technology, entertainment, and design. TED is technology, entertainment, and design. Hello, welcome back, Bubbly. Close for the first one. Yeah, proud of you. Good job. Noms Ted. Please do not nom Ted. Anywho. Deep breath. Big stretch. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. That is going to be the end of the stream. Oh my goodness. Long stream. We're going to be raiding out to Gooderness, who I haven't raided out to in quite a while, so please be nice to them. Looks like they are currently playing Deep Rock Galactic. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic night. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone! Thank you, VOD watchers, for hanging out with me.